The North American aviation industry is one of the most competitive markets in the world, with airlines battling to get ahead of one another and be the #1 choice for customers. While airlines continue to wrestle with ways to create happy customers, a recent J.D. Power North American Airline Satisfaction study suggests that it may be easier to achieve than they think. Let's take a look at the study for today's video. According to the latest annual survey, released on May 8, 2024, airlines that performed the best were those with friendly staff who were simply nice to their passengers. Against the backdrop of crowded airports, expensive fares, and annoying fellow travelers, the study found that carriers making big investments in staff training and trying to improve the overall flight experience were the ones with the happiest flyers. Michael Taylor, Senior Managing Director of Travel, Hospitality, Retail, and Customer Service at J.D. Power, had this to say about the study. There are many aspects of the overall air travel experience that airlines cannot control, but one area in which they can profoundly influence is the positive effect that airline staff has on passengers. The big takeaway from this year's study is the power of people to positively influence the overall flight experience. Taylor went on to say that airlines who invest in staff training and recruitment are finding ways to overcome the negative effects of crowded gates and planes simply by being nice to their customers. The study also discovered that the two biggest factors driving overall airline customer satisfaction are ease of travel and trust. And while the cost of a ticket was important, a seamless journey was more of a priority. The top performing airlines were also those that made substantial investments in the people side of their business. And the level of trust passengers have in their carrier is correlated to media coverage about that airline. So, what were the results in terms of specific airlines? Well, the two big winners for customer satisfaction in this year's J.D. Power study were Delta Airlines and Southwest Airlines. On the opposite end, Air Canada and Frontier Airlines performed the worst. You can see all the scores here.
Now you guys can tell just by the scores here, it's showing that 2025 best first class business airline is showing Delta. 2024 best economy, basic economy airlines is showing Southwest, Delta, Allegiant Air, Alaska. A lot of the times, these are all scores. So when you guys buy your ticket and there's a little, it tells you take the survey. It's very, very important to take the survey because once you take that survey, this is the result right here. So of what you guys say. These airlines are designed, they want you to go in the airport, ask them as many questions as you can, and then find your way to your flight. As a person who's currently in the industry, I've been in the industry for 10 plus years, all we want to do is take care of you. So yes, you're going to have your good days, you're going to have your bad days, but I strongly urge you to, whatever you're having, don't be aggressive towards the customer service agent because we're humans just like you guys. So if you come correct to me, meaning you're not being aggressive, you're being polite, I will do whatever I can to take care of you. Now, if you're starting to disrespect me, I'm probably not going to help you. And technically, employees don't have to help you if you're being disrespectful. It's just part of the policy is be courteous to the passenger. That's where be nice to you guys, also be nice to us. So when you're traveling, just be nice. And I would also advise you to, like, these is just what you guys want. Be open to surveys. Take the surveys. If you're having an issue with somebody in the airline, let it be a pilot, let it be a flight attendant, excuse me, friend, go to the website, write a complaint. You know, there's Twitter, there's social media nowadays that you can voice your opinion. By you voicing your opinion, a lot of the times they do take things into consideration. They'll have somebody contact you and kind of ask what happened, and what they'll do is to compensate you with maybe points, or it could be extra mileage, but this is just a few of the things.
For customer satisfaction in the first and business segment, Delta received a score of 743 out of 1,000, and JetBlue Airways, at 736, ranked second. Delta came out on top for a second year running in the premium economy segment with a score of 716. Alaska Airlines, with a score of 687, ranked second, while American Airlines and its score of 684 came in third place. In the economy segment, Southwest claimed first place with a score of 716, while Delta was second with 651, and Allegiant Air was third with 633. The study, which collected data between March 2023 and March 2024, was based on 9,582 passengers that had flown on a major North American airline within the preceding month. Each passenger was asked to use a poor to perfect 6-point rating scale to rate the carriers on factors like airline staff, digital tools, ease of travel, level of trust, onboard.
So as you guys can tell, I'm gonna take the cursor right here. Let's go over some of these things. Number one is airline staff, how they treat you, how they make you feel. Our job is to make you feel good. Our job is to take care of you. If you have any questions, it's to answer that. So we are trained to take care of you guys. We're not trained to be against you. We're trained to be here for you. Number two is digital tools. Anything on the airline, your monitor that's not working, just ask a staff. If you don't ask, we don't know. If you're ever traveling and you're nervous and you know that you have anxiety, you prefer to sit in the window seat, middle seat, or aisle, just talk to one of the agents at the gate or when the flight gets on. Now, if the flight's full, obviously they can't give you a seat, but our job is to take care of you and make sure you feel better. Ease of travel. Ease of travel, same thing. If you're a woman and you're pregnant, you need to be on the aisle because you need to get up and use the bathroom. Let us know. Like I said, once again, if you have anxiety and you prefer to be in the aisle chair or you prefer to be in the window, we can do that for you to accommodate you. It is our job to make things easier for you guys. Number three is level of trust. So feel free to ask us any questions. We want to take care of you. And the final one is onboard experience. Yeah, the goal is to talk to you, take care of you, to make you feel like after you're done traveling with whichever airline you travel with, that you're gonna come back to the airline just because they want to win your service over. Sometimes, a lot of the time, if you guys are on a flight attendant might give you something for free just because they're like, you know what? All that matters is that you have a good experience with the airline. So never be afraid to ask questions. Never be afraid to ask for help. Like if you don't ask for help, like we don't know how to better help you guys.
Experience, pre-post flight experience, and value for price paid. So, what do you think of these results? Do they align with your own travel experiences? Let us know by leaving a comment. Aerotime is a global.
So guys, that adjourns the video. I wanted to make this short video just to pretty much say, when you're traveling, be comfortable. Be very, very comfortable. Please, please ask questions. As a person who's currently in the industry, I can't explain how a lot of you guys get to the airport late, which things do happen. If you get to the airport late, just ask a staff. And the best way to ask them is, hey, I was supposed to be on this flight at this time. I know I'm running late. Is it a possibility you can help me? Because we understand that things happen that you help. Never be aggressive with us. Just be polite with us. Once you're polite with us, it is our job to also be polite with you. Mind you, we're human beings just like you. So please just have a little compassion for us. Even like right now with the government shutdown, a lot of the TSA agents are still coming to work and smiling. I do applaud them. And I hope and pray that this government shutdown can be done because it's not good to see people not getting their paychecks. As always, guys, this is Sony Reviewed It. Just giving you guys some airline industry advice from a person who's in the industry. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. The description below, leave it there, and I will answer the questions to the best of my abilities. Until next time that we do the next video. Ciao and goodbye.